obviously the players performed really well at the weekend against Manchester United. Really unfortunate to not get anything from the game, actually. We lost 3-2 at Old Trafford. On another day, we could easily have drawn or even won the game. Plenty of decisions. We could have had 2 penalties. Lukaku's first goal was offside. So yeah, it was really unfortunate, but the lads put in a great shift, especially after obviously putting in everything against Fulham. So the signs are looking positive, and if we can perform like that between now and the end of the season, we're not going to have any problems whatsoever in terms of survival. So let's get going and into the preferred 11 video. So in the sticks, I think it's got to be Angus Gunn. Obviously, he did concede 3 at United, but he did save Paul Pogba's penalty off the step. Ooh, hit. Yeah, that's Pogba's style. But yeah, he saved that penalty. He did concede 3 goals. First one's a worldie. He's not got much chance with that. The other 2 good finishes. Maybe could have done better, but that's nitpicking really. That'd be harsh to sort of put that against him. So I think Gunn's done well since he's come into the team against Arsenal. So I think, yeah, he's got to start this game. Right back, Jan Valery gets better every time I see him. When he first came to the team, I was a bit anxious and a bit worried that we were letting someone like Cedric go, but he's really impressed me. He's stepped up ever since that Cardiff away game where he got hooked off at half time after being torn apart really by Murphy. I think he's been brilliant lately. Obviously got the goal at United, which obviously boosts his confidence massively, and he's looking like one of our most important players at the moment. So I think he's definitely got to start this game, and he's going to be key for us in this game. Centre backs, I think you've got to stick with the 3 that have done so well lately. Yeah, Jan Bednarak, Janet Vestergaard, and Maya Shida all played really well at the weekend, despite us conceding 3 goals, and we're all brilliant against Fulham as well. So I think you've got to keep the continuity in there, and those 3 players will be key. It'd be nice to see if Vestergaard get a goal, because he came so close at the weekend to get him on early on in the game, which would have put us a goal up. So that's frustrating, but I think you've got to stick them 3 between now and the season, obviously barring injuries, because Steams was far from impressive when he played. So yeah, those 3 have been my back 3 centre backs, and left wing back Ryan Bertrand. Obviously he's recently returned to the side, started through the last 4 games. Obviously missed a game against Arsenal, but he's been good. He was the one that was subject of the 2 penalties. He was fouled. And I'm biased and stuff, but I would think at least one of them should have been given, if not both of them, and I think he was very fairly done by. But it's great to see him back in the team as well as Target did. I think Bertrand's going to be key for us to pick up enough points between now and the season and stay up. So yeah, that'd be my back 5. And midfield's pretty simple for me. I'd go with Ward-Prowse, Romeu, and Højbjerg. All 3 have been brilliant lately. Romeu's been a linchpin in the midfield, and especially in this kind of game, you're going to be up against the likes of Sissoko, Wanyama, Winks, depending on who plays. I think Romeu will be massive in this game in terms of protecting the back 5. So I think it's going to be a really tough game, but one Romeu's going to have a big impact in. Højbjerg, Højbjerg's done well lately. I think he'll be another key player in this game, and it's important that he steps up his game in this game to help stop the Tottenham attack whilst also supporting our attack. So he's got to start this game, and he's a real leader. He's captain now, so he's been really massive lately, and he's got to start this game. Ward-Prowse, one of the first names on the team sheet for me. Scored 5 in his last 8, his best ever return in the Premier League. He's just been so important. He's been a new player under Ralph, and I think he will start this game, and he'll be key to getting us through, because Spurs have looked a bit leaky lately. So he could be a key again, getting goals or assists in this game. Then up front, I'd play Nathan Redmond. He's obviously been a new player under Ralph, so I'd start him. He looked really good. He's direct, gets at the players. I think he's got to start this game, and he's got a real monkey off his back now, and can really step forward between now and the end of the season for even more goals and assists. So yeah, and up front with Redmond, I think I'd start Charlie Austin. I don't think that Ings will make this one, because we've got a 3-week break after Tottenham. I just don't see the point in risking him for this type of game if there's a 3-week break after, so just get Ings ready for the Brighton game in 3 weeks' time, rather than risking him for another injury or something. So I'd start Austin in this game. So I'd actually name an Unchanged side from the win at United. I don't really think there's anyone else that could come into the team, personally. Maybe Armstrong, but you got to take him out for one of them, the 3 midfielders, and they've all been brilliant lately. So it's hard to say who you take out for one of them. I think we're obviously 2 points clear of Cardiff now. Tottenham aren't playing well, but it's still going to be a tough game, and one which we can't expect much from. But if we can perform anything like we did at Old Trafford, then we've got a great chance of a point, if not a victory, in this game, and hopefully get a step closer to safety with Cardiff playing West Ham this weekend, which, as we've seen before, you never know with West Ham which team you're going to get. Which team you're going to get. So it's going to be a really tough game, but one which we can get something out of. And let us know your predicted for 11s and your score predictions ahead of the game. Thanks for your support, guys. Cheers. See you later.